cartoon fans, and welcome back to another segment of Let's Draw Cartoons with Rick. Today we're going to draw a traffic cop. So let's grab our pencils and start drawing. So the first thing we're going to draw is his eyes, which are going to look like two arrows. So let's draw two arrows facing each other. Then we'll do his kind of a big bulbous nose. Next we'll have him blowing a whistle, which will be sort of like a rectangle that's on an angle. And then we're going to come down and back over, and then we're going to round off the side of the whistle. We'll do the back edge of it and then straighten it out. And we got to put that little hole up there for the whistle, little line that goes across. All right, next we'll do his cheeks. So we'll make his cheeks all puffed out because he's blowing air through that whistle. We'll add two little ears on the sides of his head, so two little round parts. And then we'll do two more lines that kind of go up. And we'll make his hair kind of buzzed and short. So just some short little lines that go all the way across. There we go. Next we're going to draw sort of like his open shirt. So it's like a little triangle shape, and then for his collar, two more little triangles. And let's go over to his shoulder, and he's going to be holding his arms up, so his shirt's going to be a little bit wrinkled on the side. And we'll do the same thing on this side. He's wearing a short sleeve shirt too. Now we're going to put a little pocket that closes up, like a closed pocket here on one side, and then we'll put a little badge on the other side, and then a couple of buttons that come down. Let's give him a little bit of a belly. So we're going to come around, and let's draw his police belt. So a little square, and then a couple of side pockets that kind of look like the pockets we drew on his shirt, but these are more like for handcuffs and things like that. So there we got his belt done. Then let's do his hands. So let's just do a couple of lines that go up, and we'll draw a thumb, and then four fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're having his hands kind of like closed, so he's like making traffic stop. So there's another thumb, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers. And then we're going to draw his legs, and he's going to be a little bit exasperated because the traffic's not listening to him. So we're going to draw a curved line that goes like that. Then we're going to come down and connect it like that. So his legs are kind of like bent. Then we'll do his shoes, which is just a long rounded part, and put a little heel on it. So a little heel and a round part. And he's going to be up in the air, so we're going to put a little shadow on beneath him. So it looks like he's jumping up a little. We'll do some action lines. Now above we're going to draw his policeman's hat. So we're going to do an oval. And then we're going to do the brim. So we're going to see the underside of the brim. So we're going to do it like that. And then we're going to do these little points that come out and then come back. And then he has a little bit of a headband there. And we'll do the same thing here. Let's do the headband. And they sometimes have a little badge on their hats too. So he's blowing this whistle so hard that he's jumping up and his hat's flying off. Well, so let's make some noise lines for that whistle. Trying to get that traffic to stop. Now we'll just fill in a few black parts. So let's do the inside of the hat underneath. So that would be in shadow. So we'll fill that in with black. And let's do his shoes. We'll fill those in with black. Just like that. And maybe a couple more action lines. And there we go. We just drew a traffic cop with a little bit of action where he's jumping up and blowing really hard into his whistle. So I'm sure your drawings came out just as great as mine. And make sure you check your email for the next segment of Let's Draw Cartoons with Rick. Or you can go to the archives and do a whole lot more videos on how to draw really silly and dumb cartoon characters. So thanks for stopping by today, and we'll see you next time.